feral ghouls. These were once normal people who absorbed too much radiation. While regular ghouls can live for centuries thanks to their bodies being healed by radiation, their brains don't get the same protection. Instead, radiation slowly destroys their mental capacity until they lose everything that made them human. In addition to that, the wickedness of becoming a feral ghoul is that the transformation doesn't happen overnight. Before the transformation is complete, ghouls start wandering aimlessly, suffering from seizures, and repeatedly muttering their own name. But once they fully turn, there's no coming back. The process is irreversible, and they become driven purely by instinct. Feral ghouls will attack anyone on sight, including former friends, family, and even pets. The only thing they won't attack is other ghouls, likely because ferals can't detect each other through body temperature and radiation levels. That's because these creatures have a disturbing biology. They produce no body heat and emit lethal levels of radiation continuously, essentially making them animated corpses that need nothing but radiation to keep moving. Because of this, they cluster around radiation sources and hibernate for long periods, only waking when disturbed or when they need to find more radiation. Some eventually absorb so much that they become the glowing ones. However, not all ghouls turn feral, like Jason Bright, who's managed to remain articulate and thoughtful. Being social, staying driven, having the right genetics, and avoiding excessive radiation can delay this horrible process. Floaters. The product of twisted FEV experiments, these creatures are as disgusting as they sound. Born from the master's horrific virus testing, floaters are large, soft-bodied invertebrates that hover in the air using flotation sacs filled with noxious, flammable gases. The disturbing part starts with their appearance. A giant disc-like head that's mostly mouth, surrounded by sharp teeth that can open radially like some kind of organic nightmare. And then there's the creature's funnel-shaped mouth. A long tentacle shoots out from it, ending in a cross-shaped mouth that twists through the air to grab targets. It's like something from John Carpenter's The Thing. To make things worse, despite their awkward appearance, floaters are actually remarkably fast. They use their flexible bodies to slither and propel themselves along the ground with help from those flotation sacs. But there are key differences between floaters because of the variants that exist, like the Appalachian ones that look different and instead literally float in the air. But whether it's the West Coast version or the Appalachian variant, all floaters share the same nightmarish presence when they're attacking you.